And we're here with episode 6 of the Aberdeen Career Mode Challenge. We got this game against Hamilton. Let's sim. Let's get on with it. The game against Celtic coming up next. And a tough loss to Hamilton, 1-0. I think that might only be our second loss of the season. Let's just check to make sure that. I'm still in 5th place, but it's our 3rd loss of the season. Yep, it's a tough one to start the episode with, but yeah, I was just mostly focused on the Celtic game coming up. Craig Bryson demands out of place. Don't care about you. And then one of my new youth players is talking to Connor Walsh. Oh, proud of you. Yep, we got Celtic though. Some of the players will probably be a little tired for this game, but we played the St. Johnstone game, the Scottish Cup game.
We're going to start taking questions now.
Forgot what I was going to say. Squad depth. Whole squad can help. Not really true. Not going to use some of the players, but yeah, the game against St. Johnstone. We were at the Scottish Cup game. We were a little tired, some players, so we came out with a result. So hopefully this game we could do the same. Kind of the league leaders. Best team win, I guess. We're ready.
Okay, guys.
Yeah, Hedges, I'm not really going to talk to you. So we're home again. Yeah, you can wear the kits, Celtic. Let's see how we're looking here. O'Connor, I'm gonna put him back in the team, even though he's got a slight chance of re-injuring himself. Just can't have him not in there. Guzman. I'm gonna put Ferguson deep line, Guzman and Ojo in the holding role. I mean, I can't really find the best position for, because I like Ojo in the holding midfield role, but I think Ferguson's better in the holding midfield role too, or in the box to box. I mean, Ojo better in the box to box. I think all these midfielders are better in the box to box, and Walsh is definitely the best in the defensive mid role. But I'm gonna stick with that. I like how we played with Brendan Berry last time, so he's gonna get another start. Even though he's a 58 overall, I really like how he played. And yeah, that's what we're gonna go with for this game. Might have to try to grab a quick goal here early. Might have to defend for a while to do the stamina issue, but not too worried. I'll try to do a cross. I don't know why I didn't want to do a cross. O'Connor. Wide.
Would the owner of the red car obstructing the main entrance please remove the car as soon as possible? Thank you.
There we go.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Sunny day at the Pittidree. We've drawn Celtic twice, 0-0 in the first time we played them, 2-2. We were up 2-0 halftime, and then they came back and scored 2 at the second half, the second fixture. So hopefully something separates these two teams here in the third fixture here. There's Hernandez. He's been playing very well lately for me. I can't quite find that cutback pass there. Guzman on the corner. And here's Taylor, the center back. Still only allowing 11 goals all season for Celtic. That's very impressive. That's a record. We have scored 2 of those, so hopefully we can add to that tally. McKenna's got to do better. The keeper's out, and luckily a terrible shot. Ball goes over the bar, but need better communication between McKenna and Joe Lewis. And that's not good. We cannot be giving up easy goals. That was an issue last stream, and Lewis will pick that up. Yeah, we can't be letting that happen. But I'm telling you, Celtic just press you well, and then sometimes the passing just aren't as quick as you want it to be. Guzman, ooh, try to get it all the way up there to McLennan. And it's out of position, but Aberdeen do well. Let's get the ball back. Here comes McLennan. Not a great cross. Not to really anyone, really. Did edit some of the players that were just generic looking last time, so usually when you edit the players you can kind of tell what looks right out of them. Doesn't really make sense, but or have any reason for what accessories they have or what boots they wear. It's just kind of a matter of the preference you have, and you just don't really want every player wearing the same exact boots or the same exact accessories. I'll try to get that when a foul there. Couldn't quite get it. Here's Ojo, who scored a screamer last time. I will try it again, and it just goes over the bar. Nice little tackle. Great ball in to McLennan. Can we get something here? Your post punched away by the keeper. 2 out of minutes. Halftime here, and yep, there it is. And once again, nothing separating these two teams who have played each other evenly all year. Around the grounds. Look at Motherwell, they're up 2-0 right now against St. Mirren. I think we're only 5 points ahead of them at the moment. Oh, Hernandez, terrible touch, but it does well to win that ball. Good strike by Hernandez. He's going to go all the way. Oh, couldn't quite. He passed that last defender. That a little bad touch. Kind of caught in between wanting to pass and wanting to shoot. Celtic haven't really played their best either. And a shocking ball out the back there by the keeper. And that was offsides. I mean, there's a good shot there, good chance there. And we're gonna have to make some subs. Hernandez has played well, but he's a little tired. Don't think he can really finish the whole game. It's gonna be McGinn. He's gonna come in. Hasn't been playing well lately, but gotta go with him. Guzman coming out for Walsh, and we'll move Ferguson back up to a box-to-box role. That should all they're doing for now. Those changes. Let's see how that works out for the team. Bad pass by Barry. Get that like that back there, but good play by Aberdeen to get the ball out. And there comes Ferguson driving forward. Has some space. And a good tackle by that Celtic defender. Just no nonsense, really. Confident tackle. Ojo. Clennan's running on his last legs here, but let's see if he has a little up for the tank to make another attack in here. He does. Gonna cut it back to O'Connor. Ooh, good save by Fraser Forster. That has been the best chance of the game so far for both teams. 20 minutes ago here, still 0-0. Lee. And it's in! Good cross in, but the header goes wide. As they're at Celtics' best chance too, and we'll have one more change. Bring in Diaz in for McLennan. Diaz is not the greatest shooter, so I'm just gonna put him. No, let's just keep him on the left. I want him to cut in. McGinn cutting into off the right. We'll go long kick here. Just don't want to risk a bad pass at the back like we did against Rangers. Is driving forward, finds Ferguson. He's got room to maneuver. Here's Ojo. And he's gonna hopefully find some space. He can't really get a good pass off there. Good, intriguing ball, but a chance here.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
2 minutes at a time. Hopefully we can just hold out here for the point. So it looks like that's what it's going to be. Yep, and Aberdeen and Celtic draw once again. Three draws between these two teams so far this season. Yeah, this match wasn't really the greatest match for both teams going forward. Both really had one opportunity. I guess we'll do the press conference.
Got time for a couple of questions?
What? I mean, Ojo's been ups and downs, I guess, but I didn't think he played that terribly. It was evenly matched. I mean, both teams really didn't play at their best. Need to work harder.
No more questions, thank you.
And I would really like to... Yeah, we're only 3 points ahead of Motherwell right now, which is... kind of nervous. It's just making me a little nervous because our European spot is based on finishing at least third. I mean, our goal difference is a lot better than them. But... need to play better here in the league. And we got the quarterfinal of the Scottish Cup will be against Celtic, so I think this is how it's gonna go. I'm gonna play this Ross County game. It's kind of another warm up for the Celtic game, so it's just not 2 Celtic games back to back, and then play that Celtic Scottish Cup game. That's what we're gonna do. But we need to come away with 3 points against Ross County here. Put them in the white. All red versus all white. We're gonna put O'Connor back in. He's fully fit. Kennedy's still hurt. I'm pretty sure. I think it's the ACL injury. He's out for quite a bit. Ojo go more advanced. Guzman. I'm gonna bring Guzman in the second half. I'll start Walsh. And Logan will get started. His starting spot back again. And then Hernandez will stick out on the right still. Yeah, we need to come away with 3 points here. It's a massive game. And let's get it.
This is a message for huge game coming up here.
Scottish Premier, as you can see, Ross County in 10th place, but only 3 points ahead of Motherwell right now. Trying to hold on to that. European qualification spot, Europa League qualification. So need to play better. And instantly we passed the ball out of play. So if this is a sign of things to come, not good, but I'm not going to let that happen, hopefully. Hernandez is trying to do well. And Joe Lewis just can't. I just wanted him to roll that ball out to Ojo. Couldn't quite just do the simple thing. He just threw it overhand. Ojo trying to close down these attackers here for Ross County. And simple enough for Logan. But can't quite get it out of the back, though. Ross County having a good spell here in the first 10 minutes. But nothing, can't really make anything out of it. And we come away with a throw-in. And not who I'm passing to, so if Ross County get another chance, I was trying to get it up to McKenna, who makes the defensive play, but Ross County is just all over me. There we go. Here's McLennan. Takes advantage of his pace. Not much option. Go to the back post, or one a corner. Sometimes you just can tell that cross is just not going to be good before you even cross it in. Punched away. Cleared. McKenna's there, wins it back. We can try to get a little spell here in our attacking third. A little overlap run by Shea Logan. So, far post, keeper for some reason just tips it behind, or tips it over, I guess, but still have the ball in a dangerous spot. Ferguson's going to take a shot, and so it's wide and over. Just trying to find a little opening there. Ross County happy to put men behind the ball. That's a foul. Yep. So I'd rather take the 10 yards there. Let's just take this free kick. Ojo's just trying too much with the long shots with him lately. I mean, he's scored a couple for me from that sort of distance. But he is a 68 overall rated player, so can't expect it every time. Once Connor Walsh's passing gets a little better in that spot, he's gonna be a great player, but right now he's a little iffy on the passing. Here we go. And good play by Aberdeen. Here comes McLennan. He's able to cut it back, and deflection though. Ross County letting pressure come to them, but they're able to snuff it out right before it gets any more dangerous. Here's Ojo again from about 20 yards, blocked. At least in the Scottish Cup game, quarterfinal come up, that there will be a winner between Celtic and Aberdeen. It's 3 straight draws between those teams to start this season and this career mode. It's a little frustrating, but at least someone will come out with a winner in the next round here. Hernandez in for McLennan. Beautiful header, beautiful crossback for Hernandez, and McLennan just simple, just header across the goalie. Great cross in, just wide open. Keeper, no chance. And Connor McLennan, his 5th goal of the season. And a good way to end the first half, get that late goal in the first half, go up 1-0 in a game where we desperately need the 3 points. And see Motherwell's all locked up with Hamilton right now, 0-0. That'll be the next episode we play them. That'll be a big game. We lost to them last time. We had a chance to go up 11 points on them, but we let them get back into it by them beating us. They got within 5, then a couple of points being dropped here lately has let them get in within 3, so we got to take advantage of the games against lower table teams. And then when we play them again, we have to come away with at least a draw. We cannot let them beat us again. So here we go. And O'Connor is going to try to find McLennan on there on the left. He's going to go across again. Here's Hernandez. So they're going to try to go across to each other for 2 goals, but Hernandez overran it a little bit. Not quite tall enough, but good try. It's a good ball. In. And got on the back post. Just overran it too. That could have been 2. Should have been just a simple tap in. Taylor wins the header. Oh, God, Ross has to do better than that. Trying to get into the midfield there. Little risky pass. And here comes Ross Connie on the break. Aberdeen able to get some men behind the ball, and then Lee tackles it, snuffs out the danger. And not sure what McLennan was trying to do there. Make some changes here. We'll get Guzman in the game. We'll rest Ojo for that Celtic quarterfinal matchup. We'll do the same with McLennan. We'll put Diaz in on the left. And that'll be it for right now. Don't want to go to defensive. It's my fault. And we win a free kick there. Diaz. I forgot his first name again. Evaristo, maybe? I don't remember. Diaz. Last name, easy enough to remember. Mexican international. And see, yeah, Walsh too strong there. It's got to be a foul. Yes, it is. And I think so. It'll be good opportunity to see how O'Connor does in free kick situations. Let's see if you can curl one in there. And he does it! A beautiful free kick from Ronan O'Connor. Makes it 2-0 and surely wraps up the 3 points, but that's a wonderful free kick. Just curls it around, gets it in, top left corner. Keeper has no chance. Around the wall, yes. Beautiful strike. This would be a great angle right here. Doesn't get it right around the wall, but he gets it up and over. Comes right down. Keeper just face full of net there. Pick that out. And I'm glad this guy's back from injury. He's a fun guy to play with. 2-0 Aberdeen. See, I mean, that's about the distance until he gets his shot power up. That's about the distance he's going to be pretty lethal from on free kicks. He's got pretty good curve and pretty good accuracy already. Just wait until he gets a higher shot power for him to really start banging in goals from farther out. And that should be a catchable ball. Yes, it is for Lewis. We'll roll it out to Guzman. I really like what FIFA 20 has done with free kicks. I mean, there's a lot of things that FIFA 20 need to fix for FIFA 21, but free kicks I've really liked. Oh, it's cut back to Guzman. It's 3-0. Beautiful chip back by Hernandez. He finds Mario Guzman, and Aberdeen are running away with it. And this is a game where we desperately needed all 3 points, and we have emphatically secured the 3 points here with a beautiful strike, beautiful finish. Keeper got a hand on it, but not enough. See it from back from this angle. Keeper should have done better, to be honest, but it's a great shot there by Mario Guzman. He's got a knack for the spectacular sometimes. Get Ferguson out. We'll put in Bryson. Give Ferguson a little 10-minute breather at the end of the game here. This is a good game to have right before that Celtic game with the Scottish Cup. Lackluster performance the first game against them in this episode, but see if we can add another one here. Man, this is a good ball in. Get it out of the way, Walsh. But yeah, it's good to get 3 goals here. Team felt good to play with. Hopefully we can keep it up for the next game. I mean, Celtic, if we knock them out, we really have only Rangers as our main competition in the tournament after that. And we got in for another chance here for Ronan O'Connor, who makes it 4. What a beautiful finish to the near post. 4-0 Aberdeen. Ronan O'Connor. Fantastic finish there. He gets his second. And Aberdeen fans will be going home happy and feeling very optimistic going into that Celtic game in the Scottish Cup quarterfinal. And good finish there. Keeper should probably do better again, but going near post there. Neat finish for Ronan O'Connor. And the ref puts Ross County out of their misery, but 4-0 for Aberdeen. As the big 3 points are secured. Ronald Hernandez looks like he gets the man of the match, 9.5. Got 2 assists. Ojo didn't play that well, 6.8. Other than that, all the other starters performed pretty well. Ross County again, just
Have you got time for a few questions?
yeah, impressive performance from O'Connor. Very, very impressed. The free kick he scored. Good goal at the end there too. So it's a good day.
Thank you for your time.
And looks like we'll be on the road against Celtic here in the quarterfinals. Let's get some training in. Got to do that last week, I think. Trying to get Guzman up to 70. I really want to start being able to train Brendan Barry. Even though Shea Logan's been playing well. Youth squad monthly report. I think there's only not that many players. And I was also looking at Timmy Weah. Potentially might bring him in the summer, just if we don't find a striker. Just because I want to start playing O'Connor out on the wing. Drew Caffrey's looking not bad. Yeah, I really don't see myself bringing up this guy. I'll just keep him in there, just to have an additional person in there. Scottish Cup.
Hi everyone, welcome. We're going to take questions one at a time.
Yeah, definitely. I did have a chance. I mean, they're the best team in the league. Of course, it's a tough game. Well, that's performed well. You're just gonna see what we're made of here in this game.
That's all.
That's a beautiful picture there of O'Connor getting that free kick goal, and here we go. Celtic, Aberdeen. Need to really get McGinn out of that starting lineup. do like Walsh holding it down in the midfield there. We'll put Guzman back on the bench. And really don't see me playing Cassidy in this game. We'll put Barry on the bench just in case something happens to one of our fullbacks. Yep, that's the team we're going to go with. And it's the biggest game of the season so far, 100%. Quarterfinal, Scottish Cup here against the best team in Scotland, so need to be performing well. Would love to come away with a win here and move on to the semi-finals. And here we are, Scottish Cup. Let's see what we got going on here. Ross County versus Rangers, Motherwell versus Hamilton, St. Mirren versus Hearts. So, got a good chance of getting a favorable draw for the next round if we can get by this game. And really need to play well. And they actually figured out the undefined thing for this competition, at least. Well, maybe not. Come on, FIFA. You really got to do better. 5-3-2 for Celtic. A little disappointed by that. Really don't know why they'd be playing a 5-3-2 when they're easily the best team in the league, but maybe that's why they just don't give up that many goals. Well, we do need to score some today. Not really sure how draws work in this tournament. If it goes straight to extra time, then penalties, or just goes straight to penalties. Not really sure how it works. Really don't want to find out unless we need to score a late equalizer or something. I want to be able to win this game in 90 minutes, especially since this is the first game of 3 in this week on the calendar. And sloppy from Celtic. Lads look sharp though. Just grabbing McLennan. I don't know why he took so long for him to get it. And here's Ojo. He's got a good shot here. Oh, and he can't quite get by that defender. That's gotta be. You gotta be a little stronger than that. You gotta want it a little more. A game like this, if you want to come away with a result, move on to the next round against a better team. And Celtic are on the break here. And Logan does well. Gotta watch out for Edouard though. And a great save from Joe Lewis, and gotta watch out for Edouard. He is a lethal goal scorer. And brave goalkeeping by Joe Lewis. And he's gonna go deep for O'Connor. Forster will get there though. Just trying to get that ball out of the back there. Really don't want the congestion and have Celtic breathing down my neck. Celtic have runners here, and here's Joe Lewis, and he's good goalkeeping there. We're gonna go on the break again, trying to go deep, and it does. Looks like it might find its way to O'Connor, who does well to get there, but can't quite hold off the defender. Good defending there by the Celtic man. Good interception by Lewis Ferguson. Walsh holds it up there, good. Does well. Here's Walsh in a load of space. Here's Walsh shooting. It forces a good save from Fraser Forster. It's a good opportunity. And it's in, and just couldn't quite get a good connection on that header there. Fraser Forster kicks it out. And oh, kind of Walsh has to be a little cleaner, a little more tidy with the ball there. Logan's out of position. Gotta get back. Gotta get back. Ferguson's gonna have to fill in for you. Aberdeen or Celtic dominating possession, but both teams have had a good shot on target. It's gotta be a foul. Yep, it might be a yellow card too. And then not a yellow card. I don't know why the ref called him over for that. Just let me play on. There's Logan. Ferguson in a lot of space here. Ojo can't quite hold on to that. I was trying to win a foul there. Similar, it would be in a similar spot that O'Connor scored his free kick from.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Got to do better than that. Out the back there. And here comes Celtic. They have a chance. Good defending by Ojo. And we are saved by the halftime whistle. Celtic had a good chance there. And then again, once again, these teams are just not separated at all. Rangers up 2-1 right now over Ross County. But deep breaths for everyone all around for Aberdeen. Could have been dangerous times right at the end of that first half. Could not quite find that pass. There was a good run by Ojo. Ojo's not been playing too well lately. It's really disappointing. Aberdeen happy. Good save. I mean, I was going to say Aberdeen are happy to let Celtic work a little bit outside the box, but once they get that ball into the 18, it's when it starts to get a little nervy for the team right there. Need to do something though. Find a way to get out of this. Just constant pressure. Kind of does well. He's going to go over to Glennon. That's a great little ball there. He's going to try to get O'Connor on the run. Oh, almost falls to McLennan, but couldn't quite control it. And we got a half hour to go here. Not really sure if any substitutions would really make a difference. McGinn maybe off the bench. And a little nervous ball there. Get back.
Would the owner of the blue car parked outside reception please move it immediately? Thank you.
Ooh, good work by the defender to force a difficult shot, but another opportunity for Celtic. This ball's going to go deep into the corner. O'Connor can beat the defender there. He will not. And just the goalie going the whole way. And the ball header goes over. And I think it's time for a substitution. I think it's got to be McGinn. Yeah, I think Hernandez played his last role in this game. McGinn's going to go out onto the left. McLennan out on the right. And I'm going to put Ojo in the CDM role. We're bringing in Guzman in for Walsh. Oh, not Diaz. A little bit of a better midfielder, a little better of a creator. As Ojo hasn't really been able to really cut it this game. And wins the header, but can't quite win the second ball there. "15 minutes or so to go here in this quarterfinal, the Scottish Cup." Nice little ball out, and good ball, or good touch by Logan. He's going to try to find O'Connor, who can't quite win the foot race to the ball. It's got to be a little better pass from Logan to make sure his man's the only one that can get it. But on the attack now, Aberdeen. Nice little turn by Ferguson, who's able to keep control of the ball. Ferguson, good tackle by the Celtic defender. And Celtic are on the break here. Aberdeen do well to get men behind the ball again. 5 minutes to go. And it's easy enough for Joe Lewis. I'm not going to mess around with that. Celtic do get bodies behind the ball back, and they do press you well. And McKenna does well. I'm nervous. Get it out of there. Does well to get it out of there. Do we get one more shot here? Here's McGinn. Here's McGinn. We have one more chance here in regular time. In added time. He's going to try to chip it off. Oh, it gets blocked there, and that should be it for normal time. Yes, it is. 0-0. These teams will just not stop drawing each other. And we'll see how this works out. I'm not really sure how it works out. Post-match interview. So it looks like we will have a replay of this game. So maybe it wasn't this time, but the next time. Celtic and Aberdeen play each other, there will be a victor and a loser.
Some questions regarding the match.
Satisfied with Lee. Yeah, the push. He's playing good. I don't know what the percent won was. So we'll look ahead to the replay match. No, we aim to win all matches. Like, why would we want to go in aiming for a 0-0 draw?
Thanks very much.
And we'll see. We're on the calendar. Yes, that game's coming up in just a couple of days. And I'm definitely going to be making another team to be playing that Hibs game, because I want to be able to be going into this Celtic replay full strength, ready to go. So next stream is going to be very important. Very, very important. We got a big game, Scottish Cup replay against Celtic quarterfinal, and then we got a game against Motherwell, who we are still only 3 points above in the table. So huge episode coming up next, and pretty much going to be the end of phase 1 as well. And I wonder if this weekend right here, this 28th, 29th weekend, is for the Scottish Cup semifinals. I'm not sure, but we're not going to worry about that unless we move on to the next round. We'll just check out the new players coming in. I'm really trying to Get some better players out of Japan here. Just nothing really. Nothing finding really. Oda Kawakami. Okay, he's a goalkeeper. 60,000. We'll sign him up. I doubt he'll turn into anything that great. Declan Edwards. That's something like a 6'5" goalkeeper. So even though I sent out a guy to Russia to look specifically for a goalkeeper, found some 2 potential goalkeepers there. Yeah, is this the last bit they're gonna be in this country? No, they got 1 more month in this country. So that'll be interesting. We'll sim this game. See how we look. It's against Kilmarnock. They're in this bottom half of the table, barely 7th place, so it's not going to be walk in the park, but Aberdeen, Kilmarnock, let's come away with at least a point here. Get the 3 points. Huge goal from Shea Logan. He keeps up his good form. 1-0. It's huge. Huge result. And then we'll check out the goalkeepers from Russia, see if there's anybody good. Igor Grinkov. Not bad. Vladimir Zaitsev. Zaitsev? I don't know how to say that, but 6'5". We got a few goalkeepers to possibly choose from. This is Oda Kawakami. The worst of the bunch right now. I mean, I doubt he's going to be any good. 50 overall at 17. It's a little low. Declan Edwards. 56 right now. Igor. 59. Yeah, I'll probably wait a month to kind of see how the potentials go. Right now, the best one of the bunch probably is going to be Declan Edwards, who's a 56 overall at age 15. So maybe we'll finish the whole season with Joe Lewis. I mean, I'm really happy with Joe Lewis. I doubt I would take him out for any games for the rest of the season, but yeah, I'm definitely I'm looking forward to moving on from him, and let's just see what Matty Kennedy is looking like. Fit in 5 more weeks, so he should be back in time for the second phase of the season. So next episode's huge episode. Once again, we're still only up by 3 points over Motherwell for the 3rd place spot, the Europa League qualifying spot. Got a game against Hibs, so I'll sim that one. Celtic, we'll be playing that one. We'll be playing this Motherwell game. Livingston, probably will sim that one, but then I'll probably play this Hearts game, or depending on if we win this Celtic game and moving on to the semifinals and seeing where that game is, probably play 3 games as well. So definitely this game, Celtic, definitely this Motherwell game, and then we'll see about this Hearts game, or we'll see about potential semifinal game in the Scottish Cup. So thanks for tuning in, and have a good one.